Hey guys, Master Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we're doing a showcase for the new awakening for the Spirit Bomb Goku. You probably recognise this unit. It's super old, been around for ages, and he finally has an awakening with the medals from the new Turles event. They've even got Turles lurking in the background there. So this is Rising to the Challenge Goku. His leader skill is Int type enemies attack and defense minus 43%. So you can do the weird Super Battle Road strategy with him that you can do for Extreme Int with the Super Android 13, where if you take double Spirit Bomb Goku leaders, you're reducing the enemy's attack by 86%. And then if you take a team that has good damage mitigation and tanking, the enemies basically do no damage to you, which makes it a lot easier to complete that stage of Super Battle Road if you have 3 to 4 hours to spare to do it, because you basically deal no damage to them either because you have no attack boost with your leader skill. So if you're struggling to do super physical, that is always an option, but other than that you're never going to use this guy as a leader. It'll be very difficult to complete any of the current Dokkan events, even the Int ones, with this guy as your leader, so probably not going to use him for that. His super attack is of course the Spirit Bomb. It causes supreme damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. His passive skill, Energy of the Tree of Might. It's attack plus 10% and defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained. So he has a more defensive weighted nuking style passive. Obviously the more orbs you collect, the higher you're going to raise his defense. So he's going to tank really well as long as you pick up a fair few orbs. His link skills are Z Fighters, All in the Family, In Fighter, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, Experienced Fighters, and Fierce Battle, of course, because he awakens with Dokkan Fest medals. So his category, he's only in the Pure Saiyans category, which of course we don't have on Global currently, so we're going to be showcasing him on the Super Physical team. His super attack is also farmable when the Universe Survival Saga Story event is around. So mine is Super Attack 10. He has a couple of paths open, so I gave him all of his crit and additional, and of course level 3 dodge. And his 12 key multiplier is a 140%. So if we jump over to the gameplay here, we are taking on the Kid Buu Dokkan event, as it is pretty much the only decent Int event that's on at the moment. It does have a couple of strength stages, so it'll be interesting to see how well the Goku tanks against type disadvantage, as long as we can pick up some decent orbs. We've brought Weirus on the team because he is an orb changer, one of the few in the game that actually changes 2 different colours of orbs into physical, so that will help him out a lot. And then we have units like the 35% support Gohan, obviously one of the better support units. He also has Z Fighters that he'll share with the Goku. The physical Super Vegito has In Fighter, and we brought the tank Piccolo because he has experienced fighters. So over the selection of units that we brought, we are able to activate all of the Spirit Bomb Goku's links depending on who else is on the rotation. So I'm going to try and save all of these physical orbs here so we can pick all of these up with Goku. We're not supering with anyone except the first Gotenks, so probably won't take him out, but oh well. That was a lot more damage than I expected, but I don't think this Gotenks will take him out. I tried to bring a friend who doesn't have any dupes, but of course that was mine on the end and he got a crit and took him out. So at least we'll get to see the tanking against the STR phase, which is what I'm more interested in. And Weirus was on the rotation, so we're going to get a nice bit of orb changing going on here. So let's see. So that's only 5. So if we go this way, we can pick up 6 orbs. So that's a 120% defense increase. So that puts him up to a fairly respectable 42,000 defense. So we'll just grab those, and I guess we can grab those with Weirus. So let's see how well he can defend with the type disadvantage. The super attack animation is actually pretty cool, to be fair. Some of the older base form Gokus have some pretty boring super attacks. So 14k off of a normal attack, I guess that's not too bad. 89 off the super. Unfortunately, units who tank well based on having a high defensive stat are not really able to tank super attacks very well. You need to have a damage mitigation style ability in order to be able to tank super attacks. So whereas he's like 0% in the dupe system, so yeah, he's not going to do much. Let's get... Who's got the most defense here? Probably the Gotenks. Alright, we'll float off the Gohan so we can get that 35% attack and defense boost. And then I guess we can grab all of those for now. Get a little bit of HP back. Yeah, so the Gotenks is actually tanking around the same, which, considering he is a 120 leader, it's actually not the worst. None of the others are really going to do a lot of damage, because they're just here for their links to help out the Spirit Bomb Goku. They don't really have decent hidden potential buffs or anything like that. So can we get, if we do this, can we get those? No, they didn't really drop down in a useful fashion. So let's grab a quick heal here, and then the most we can pick up, it seems, is 4. So still an 80% boost his defense, but it's definitely not the best. Obviously, Super Vegito is going to tank that like it's nothing, and he might take him out here. No, not quite. So get to see the little mini Spirit Bomb again. No crit, sadly, but it gets the additional normal attack with a crit and takes him out, so that's not too bad. 124k on a normal attack from a crit is not bad at all. Of course, mine is super attack 10. Like I said, he is farmable, so he has a pretty decent setup. Just bring up his menu here. I gave him the pretty standard physical unit, 8 additional, 15 crit and 3 dodge. You know you got to give all of your units 3 dodge. So let's see. What are they? Oh yeah, of course they have fused fire, don't they? Guess we don't need super attack with Piccolo. And Gotenks. Might as well grab all of those. And we are going to use this since we don't have an item to allow us to stop the Kid Buu from super attacking on this particular turn, so because he will super attack every single attack on this phase, so use the Icarus for a little bit of damage reduction. Hopefully Gotenks can just get rid of him here and we can go on to the Int Kid Buu. Okay, so what's the orb situation looking like? So if we put you there, well, I want to get the most out of his links really, so we'll sacrifice the super attack with Vegito so we can pick up all these orbs for Goku, and then we will, I guess we might as well double stack the defense, the damage reduction item, since he is going to super attack repeatedly. And then Gohan, might as well grab those. See if we can get any of those level 3 dodges off against this phase of all the super attacks. That would be most appreciated. Alright, never mind. So yeah, Goku, even after picking up, was it 6 orbs again, his super attack, his attack stat even only just over 500,000, so definitely not the best. Just give you those, see if you can just take him out. Grab those. So hopefully our Gotenks should just finish him off here. We can go on to the ink phase. There we go. Right. So let's see how the Goku performs when he actually has type advantage. So we've got Infighter from the Super Vegito, and then we've got all these physical orbs. Let's see. Yeah, we can't not pick up the physical orbs. So I guess we could just give those to Vegito and see how that drops down. Okay, so there's 8 there. If we go that way, we get what? 5. So we get 8 again. So might as well just grab all of those, get some extra health, and then I guess we can give these to Weira. So his defense is now just over 50,000. So 50,000 defense and type advantage. Hopefully he'll be able to tank for double digits, because after picking up a lot of orbs, if he can't tank for double digits against type advantage, then I feel like he's probably not worth a spot on your team. So still not getting over 500,000 attack stat. Crit for just under 500,000. So that's very underwhelming. For a unit that is super attack 10, he's about 40% in the dupe system, I think. He has all of his top left and bottom right abilities, as you saw. So it's definitely not the best. It's a shame because he's a very recent Dokkan awakening. He's got really cool art, but even at super attack 10 with some orb investment, doesn't seem to be all that great. So let's see, we'll get you to pick up those. Gohan can grab those, and then we'll give all of those to Gotenks. So I imagine Gotenks will probably take him out here. Yeah, so even Piccolo. Piccolo has a defense-based passive as well, and he's tanking much better than that Goku. So oh, we actually got the 11 key super with Gotenks, so yeah, he's definitely dead. So there you go. It's just a quick showcase of his abilities. Even picking up 8 orbs, which is not really the average that you'd expect to pick up. He didn't really hit particularly hard, nor did he tank particularly well. So sadly, I would say the final verdict for him is he is probably not worth a spot on your team if you do have him. So I probably wouldn't bother wasting orbs on him. Bit of a shame, like I say, because a lot of these newer cards, when they're getting their awakenings, they have really decent art. And on paper, from looking at his stats, he definitely got a very good upgrade from the way he was before his awakening. But sadly, still not particularly useful. So there you go. That is what it is. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Master Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.